Have you ever wondered if your friends and family are secretly dealing with tough times during the holiday season? The holiday season is supposed to be a time of joy, love, and celebration. But for many of us, it can be a really tough time. We often put so much pressure on ourselves to be merry and bright. But behind the facade, some of our loved ones might be struggling to cope. Let's talk about the common challenges people face during the holidays. One of the biggest ones is loneliness. It's ironic, isn't it? We're surrounded by people, yet we can still feel so alone. Maybe you're someone who's recently gone through a breakup. Or perhaps you've moved to a new city and don't have any family nearby. Whatever the reason, feeling lonely during the holidays can be really overwhelming. Another challenge is financial stress. Let's face it, the holidays can be expensive. From buying gifts to hosting dinner parties, it's easy to get caught up in the spending frenzy. But for those who are already struggling to make ends meet, the pressure to keep up can be debilitating. And then, of course, there are the family dynamics. We all have that one relative who knows just how to push our buttons. Right? The holiday season can be a time of heightened emotions. And for those who are already grappling with mental health issues, it can be a really difficult time. For some people, the holiday season can be a trigger for underlying mental health conditions like depression or anxiety. Maybe they've experienced a past trauma that's linked to the holiday season. Or perhaps they're just feeling overwhelmed by the expectations placed upon them. Whatever the reason, it's essential that we're aware of these challenges and know how to support our loved ones. Moving on, let's talk about the signs that someone may be struggling. One of the most common signs is a change in behavior. Maybe your normally outgoing friend has become withdrawn and isolated. Or perhaps your family member is suddenly more irritable than usual. These changes can be subtle, but they're often a cry for help. Withdrawal from social activities is another sign that someone might be struggling. If someone who normally loves attending holiday gatherings starts to decline invites or seems uninterested in activities they usually enjoy, it may be a sign that they're struggling to cope. Sometimes, people who are struggling will become uncharacteristically irritable or snappy. This can be a big red flag, especially if it's out of character for them. And then, of course, there are the physical signs, like changes in appetite or sleep patterns. If someone's normally energetic and vibrant, but suddenly they're exhausted all the time, it may be a sign that they're struggling with their mental health. Thanks for watching. If you've ever struggled with mental health issues during the holiday season, please share your experiences below. Don't forget to subscribe for more content at Zuri's Resilient Network.